Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I want to talk about Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, the starting center, arguably, for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So before we start today's video, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys believe with me? This guy's the future starting center of the Thunder. 6'8", 242 pounds. I know you can argue with me and be like, he's not going to be the future starting center. He's too short. I think he's the perfect modern day center. 6'8", almost 250, has the strength to go down low and has the ability to hit that three-point shot, okay? And it's been fun. And I know he hasn't been the starting center. He's been, coming off the bench and all that good stuff. But this game against the Golden State Warriors, he's been dogging it up, my dog, okay? And he's been so much fun to watch, okay? I really like what he's been able to do for them, giving you a bunch of three-pointers, able to stretch the floor. Not only that, is to get rebounds and physically impose himself to stop the Warriors from, scoring with ease on the inside. I mean, I know they blew the game, but in the past few games, he's been able to, stay with some of the better players in the NBA down low, okay? And in this game, they only allowed the Warriors to score 40 points inside, okay? And he made it tough for them inside and didn't really foul too much. So I really do enjoy this guy's game. He's a phenomenal three-point shooter. He has the strength, okay? And I know the defense, statistically, he hasn't been super thing, a steal he had this past game, but I really like the idea of a future lineup, which we saw them running tonight, of, maybe the future lineup being Shea Gilgeous Alexander, Josh Giddey at, as the backcourt, Josh Giddey as the guard, as the other guard, and Shea as the other guard. So those two guys being, duo point guards, playmakers. Lou Dort at small forward, or, Poku, the new unicorn, because I think Poku's the future small forward, and I think Lou Dort would be cool off the bench. And then you have Darius Bazley at power forward and Jeremiah Robinson-Earl at center. And then you can rotate at power forward Isaiah Roby, and at center you can also have, Kenrick Williams come in, or Mike Muscala if you need to stretch the floor. And then you have Theo Maledon and Trey Mann to be the backup shooting guard and point guard, and then Lou Dort and Poku just rotate at small forward. I love that. I love that idea. I think it's going to be phenomenal, and this team is going to have so much success, okay? This is a really, really, really good team. And Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is in my opinion, the future starting center. I just like the idea of Jeremiah Robinson-Earl being the thick boy, have the build of Markieff and Marcus Morris, and being a little bit thicker, 6'8", 250 pounds, can get rebounds, but can stretch the floor, can play defense. I just really like the idea of that, and I think they're going to have a lot of success with said, guys. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Am I wrong thinking this, or do you guys think this is going to be as good as a team as I believe it's going to be? Okay, I think Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, he's going to be a guy who averages maybe 12 to 15 points a game, 7 to 10 rebounds, and maybe a block and a steal a game. I see that as his future projections, and I really do believe he's that good of a player. So I do want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of Jeremiah Robinson-Earl? Is he as good as I've been saying? Am I overhyping the guy? Am I giving him too much credit? I feel like I'm not. I'm giving him his just desserts, okay? But yeah, I like the idea, because then they also have Gabriel Deck and Isaiah Roby to rotate behind Darius Bazley as the backups. And then at center, you have Kenrick Williams, who can also play power forward, but I think he's more of a small ball five. And then Mike Muscala to stretch the floor. And then you have Poku at small forward, Lou Dort at small forward, Trey Mann and Theo Maledon. Trey Mann's more of, a two guard, while Theo Maledon, I mean, they're both more of two guards, but I think Trey Mann's more of a combo guard, while, Theo's a combo guard with point guard like skills. And I think Trey Mann's more of a RJ Hampton type player, while I think Theo Maledon, that, the prodigy of Tony Parker, is, I don't want to give him, I really like this guy, I really like the cat, but Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is going to be a beast, guy you guys should pay attention to. And really, guys, I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. The Thunder, they put up a good fight. I mean, they choked the game away. The Warriors just took it away from them. That's what happens when you go against the MVP, Steph Curry. They didn't even have to play Steph Curry most of the fourth, but they still got that win, okay? Either way, it was fun to watch. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. Was it fun for y'all, or was it just, me? So let me hear those thoughts, guys.